Greetings Americans, on behalf of Anonymous and the rest of the internet, we would like to kindly inform you to wake up to the cold hard truth. That's right, now phony non-elected special interests groups are drafting international treaties that would police and regulate our internet until the point that it is unrecognizable from what it currently is today. All in the name of so-called piracy and to protecting the poor little music artists, despite the very crippling policies. Bigging props today would hurt an artist 1,000 times worse than a mere pirate looking for free music ever could. When in reality all this truly stands for is more dictatorial power and control upon our beloved interwebs, so that these greedy bastards can regulate and shut down the last free vestige of freedom and independence from the evil special interests that truly dominate our puppet government from within the shadows, as well as the other puppet governments of the world. And now they have come to finally crush this last free entity of hope and liberty for their own greedy purposes. What this so-called treaty proposes is simple, yet horrifying. First off, there will not only be a 3 strikes and you're out copyright policy dedicated to copyright infringement, as discussed in recent years, but now it will force the governments and internet service providers to enforce or police the web. And if you get those unlucky 3 strikes, not full-fledged charges, in legal court of law, that are proven true in a fair trial. But if you merely receive 3 supposed allegations of copyright infringement, your internet services shut off forever, for you and your family. Secondly, you must come to realize what these crimes against our free society truly mean, and grasp the true picture. In order for this system of totalitarian law to be in effect online, ISPs would need to regulate and enforce the monitoring and taking down of all alleged copyrighted material, and with the mass amount of data uploaded to sites like Flickr, YouTube, Facebook, etc., this would be all but impossible. Unless any and all user-generated content-based sites such as YouTube, Flickr, Facebook, MySpace, Twitter, etc., were taken down or blocked by ISPs. This phony copyright treaty could, and would if passed, potentially end the internet as we currently know it. So my question today for you brave, free people out there is, are you going to let this nonsense stand, or are you going to take action? Alert friends, family, and the public. Complain and demand change and protection for our internet from these so-called legislators, politicians, and leaders. Stand up for our freedom, liberty, and most importantly, stand up to save our internet.